You want to make sure when you play a game that everyone, including the players and coaches, think that you should win. That you not get carried away with trying to do crazy stuff or doing things too fast. Our goal was to win every 4-minute segment. In the first half, we did that. And the second half, we started out and had more turnovers than we had shots the first 4 minutes. But it was good to see everybody getting some quality minutes, guys like Narbe, and great to see Castleberry get a basket. And it was very, very nice to see our bench when Jeremy and Narbe scored to be genuinely excited for them and not fake enthusiasm to see somebody else be successful. So we are getting a little healthier. Xavier is getting better. Shelton was held out obviously tonight, and I think for the good. So we just need to keep practicing hard and keep doing what we've been doing, and say we've got lots of room to grow. And if that happens, I think we've got an opportunity to go into the new year with the kind of club that people will say this is a top 25 basketball team. So nice win for us.
Coach, when the decision to start Alex Williams
I think when Tim didn't start, obviously you got somebody else that's going to be in there, and Xavier's not starting. Both Alec and Deshaun have practiced extremely hard, and I think opportunity to go out and be introduced in the starting lineup makes everybody feel good. So we did that as a collective group for lots of reasons.
Nice to be back in the top 25.
It is nice to be back in the top 25. I think the nice part about it also is our kids didn't make a big deal out of it. A year ago, when we were 25 to start the season, it was front page above the fold, and now it's they're in the top 25. So that feels good, and I think that's also growth in terms of expectations of a good program.
touch on Jamal's night with 26 minutes.
Jamal is a million miles an hour every time he gets in the gym. If he's in by himself, he's seeing how many shots he can get up in 20 minutes or whatever length of time he's in there. When we're practicing, he's not going to have anybody practice harder than he does. He's so much better than he was a year ago, even when he broke into the rotation. And that comes through experience and practice. He still has things that you want to say why, but they're getting fewer. He's making better decisions. And I think that bodes well not only for him, which it does, but for us. He plays hard. He plays hard. And when you play as hard as he does, you're going to be in the mix on a lot of things. From rebounds to shots to points to turnovers to diving over the table to all kinds of stuff. He's a fun guy to watch, and I'm glad we got him on our team.
Coach, how hard is it to come out in the second half of the game like this when you're up 34? Division III opponent, and you said you were a little sloppy in the second half. Is that an excuse for those lapses in the second half, or is that a legitimate reason for that?
I think human nature, you're probably, even though you say you're probably not as on edge as you should be, as you were to start the game. And I think sometimes a play can create some issues for you. And I think we missed we tried to run a play to start the second half for Deshaun. And it ran perfectly, except he fumbled the ball out of bounds instead of getting it and dunking it. Then we missed 3 or 4 free throws and turned the ball over. I think sometimes when you're on a run, a lot of good things happen. But I think for the most part, even in the second half, if you take out that first segment, we played pretty good in the second half. I think they became more conscious of let's make an extra pass and not shoot it so quickly, and had a lot of possessions that went down to the last 10 seconds, which was probably good thinking. That it slowed the pace of the game down a little bit, but you got to be able to maintain, and most people can't maintain for 40 minutes when you get that big of a lead. But I was pleased with our effort and with our thoughtful execution most of the time.